Hello and welcome to ThriftCart. My name is Corbin and today we'll be looking at adding inventory into ThriftCart. To do so, come to the left-hand side of your screen, select Point of Sale and Inventory, and then the fourth option down, Add Inventory Items. You'll be given three options for adding inventory represented by these blue icons along the top. The first icon is for adding inventory that already has a barcode attached to it. This might be for purchase product that already has a barcode on the individual items, or it might be even for a donated item piece that has a barcode assigned. The second option we'll skip today because it is not commonly used. And the third option is for adding one-of-a-kind items into inventory, items that do not have a barcode, and likely this will be used for most of your donated product. Let's first add some purchase product that has a barcode with it. First, you'll be asked to enter the item ID or scan the barcode. Let's enter a unique item ID here. Next, you'll be asked to give a name for the item. Maybe these are some lawn chairs. Once you click on the drop-down menu for parent category, you can scroll down to find whatever department you want to list this purchased product under. Otherwise, you can start typing the department name for it to come up. Let's say some furniture. And then you'll be asked how many of these items are going to go at various locations you might have set up. So ThriftCart is set up for multi-store functionality. You can also use that functionality to track inventory that is in a warehouse versus on your showroom floor, or however you might have inventory split up at multiple locations. Maybe we're going to give 15 chairs to our shop at Atlantic and 15 of them at our Build It More location. Our retail price for these chairs is going to be $17 a piece. And then we can either assign cost per item. Maybe we purchase them for $10.64, or we can assign the cost for all combined, at which point, as we sell them, ThriftCart will split out the cost to the individual items. So let's do the quick math here. If it's $10.64 by 30 chairs, $319.20. Here we go. And then we'll change this donated drop down to a purchased product. After clicking on next step, you're going to be asked for the vendor name. If you have entered the vendor contact information before, it will be saved here in ThriftCart, and you can just select it from this menu as we scroll down. Otherwise, if this is a new vendor, you can type in the name here and collect, or rather record that vendor information, contact details and otherwise. Maybe we are purchasing these chairs from Big Mart Shopping Mart. So we'll go ahead and tag that vendor name. And the inventory is added. You can see here that ThriftCart has also assigned it a unique ID number, ID 490. That ID number can be used for ringing up the inventory at the cash register system if for some reason you didn't want to scan the barcode or your scan gun isn't working. That item ID will also print out on a barcode if you decided to reprint a barcode label later on. So let's ring up this item. We'll come here to our cash register. And first, assuming that we scan the barcode, we see that lawn chairs ring up. And now let's assume that we just type in the unique item ID assigned by ThriftCart. We'll see our lawn chairs went from one item to two here, running it up both ways. Okay, let's go back and add some inventory that was donated and does not have a barcode assigned to it. So again, selecting on Add Inventory Items, this time we'll choose our third option. And our first question is going to be what donor or vendor this product came from. Now, very likely you aren't actually tracking your donors for a donated product. You could do so, particularly if you're selling consignment inventory. This is where you could tag a consigner to that inventory, and later you'd be able to report out of ThriftCart what inventory sold from which consigner. Or if for some reason you wanted to track your donated merchandise back to a donor, maybe a hotel donated number of pieces of furniture, and you want to see how profitable that large donation was over time. So maybe you want to track all the sales from that furniture back to the hotel. You could tag that here. So maybe we'll do a hotel on Main Avenue. Otherwise, you could just select that this is an anonymous and unknown donor and move to the next screen. But again, we'll select hotel on Main Avenue in this case. Again, select what store that this product is going to be listed at or put at. Now, if you have color-based discounting, it's at this stage in the process that you'll select what price tag color you want the barcode to represent. So the barcode itself can contain data knowing what color it represents, so that when you scan that barcode, it will automatically apply the discount based on your rotation schedule. Maybe we're going to print yellow tags today. Then we'll select our department. Again, let's choose furniture. And maybe these are a number of desks that are being donated from this hotel. So we'll select desk. Optionally, you can have a built-in price book, as is displayed here. This is an extensive one. Very likely you would just want to have 3 or 4 price options built out for your pricers to select from. That can help keep pricing standardized from one volunteer or employee pricer to the next. Maybe these are going to sell for $45. We can change the item title here if we wanted to, or maybe add more detail. Oak office desk. We could add in a longer description if we want, maybe the size. With this tick box, we can include the item on our website or remove it from our online store if you have an online store set up through ThriftCart. And then we'll select add this item, and the barcode now prints. We can see as well that ThriftCart again assigned a unique item ID, in this case item 491. If you wanted to attach a photo to the barcode, you could do so by selecting this choose file and select a file from your computer. Otherwise, you could upload an image with webcam, and that will activate a web camera that you could snap a picture of the inventory right there. Okay, let's add another piece of donated product where I'll do less explanation and you can just see how quick the process can be. So we'll come back here to add inventory items, that this is a one-of-a-kind item. This time we're not going to track our donor. Maybe we'll print blue price tags this week. We're going to enter some doors, an interior door for $20, and add item. That barcode is now printing. Let's go ahead and add some furniture as well. This time a sofa that we're going to plan to sell for $35. We'll add a description. Add that item as well. And let's go ahead and attach a file to this last one. We will upload that image, and it's printing as well. So there we just added 2 items, an interior door and a sofa, for which the image is still uploading. And you can see that this process, while it can be ran with a mouse like I am doing here on the demo, it's also set up to easily be run on a touchscreen computer, which is what we recommend, maybe a touchscreen laptop, your back office there for your pricers to quickly add donated inventory into your ThriftCart system. All right, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. The inventory module comes with the point of sale system currently. So if you already have our point of sale system but aren't currently using inventory management, there should be no additional fee for that. Thanks for watching and have a great day.